Hey Warpugs, today we're going to be checking out the next episode in the epic saga here, and this is, the artist in here is going to be Ximena Zatzel. I hope to God I'm saying that name right. The last episode hit kind of hard. It hit relatively hard, so here's hoping that I don't get, have that delightful feeling of being beat in the soul until I can't move anymore. We're going to jump into this. My cat is angry at another cat that's walking through here who just ran out. Life. Let's get right into it, Warpugs. Here we go.
I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There's a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know. What? I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
Ugh.
This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who had long believed you're dead. I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
Oh boy, okay. This is just, dealing with feelings of mortality, everybody. That is so much the theme of this song. So much the theme of this. This is just flat out dealing with mortality and the doubts of... look at this. The artwork in here is so just absolutely amazing. We all know who this guy is. We already know who this guy is. And that's the sad part. We know who he is. To be told by this prophet figure that he will not make it home, that he will die on the way there, and that even though, and this is just absolute torment, but here's the problem. Prophecies have a way of being vague and not exactly telling the whole truth. And this is Odysseus. But it's not him as he currently is, because he's going to go through a lot more misery before that happens. He had a chance to get home with himself intact. That chance is gone now. Too many other things have happened. Too many other sacrifices have been made. Too many things have occurred that he can't really back away from. Things that he has done, things he was forced to do, matters that he can't really control. He set sail with 600 men, having not lost a single one during the entire Trojan War, and now he's down to 42. So from 600 through a war that lasted over a decade, down to 42 from the time he set sail to now. And he's going to be he is going to be betrayed. There's going to be more things that happen. There's going to be more hardships in store. And when the person that he is now is the person standing in front of the mirror, he's going to be scarred, weathered, beaten, and broken down. And this is the thing with returning from traumatic events. You are not the same person you were when you get back than you were when you left. And the prophet does mean 100% that Odysseus, the Odysseus standing in front of him is not going to be the same Odysseus. He isn't going to make it. The Odysseus that is standing in front of the prophet right now is going to be gone by the time he gets home. If you really want to know the similarities between that, I mean, just talk to any war veteran that's been to war. They'll tell you. You're not the same person when you get back as you were when you went in. Everything changes. You change. I've known people, I know myself, when I've known people that go into combat situations and come back out and they're a totally different person than they were when they arrived. They're just not the same human being. Different personality, different outlook, shatters your worldview, changes your entire method of thinking. And so Odysseus believes wholeheartedly that he was just told he's going to die. That's not happening. He's not going to die. But he's not going to be the same when he gets there. Warpugs, the artist Ximena Zatsil here, this was absolutely wonderful. This was absolutely wonderful. This was perfect. The color choices, everything I enjoyed in this. This is absolutely outstanding. All of Ximena Zatsil's links are in the description down below, and I highly recommend that you go to subscribe to them. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. I get really talky with these, but I'm happy with it. Warpugs, check the description down below for Patreon, for channel memberships, shutting up. I will catch you guys next time. And next time we have Monster. And I can only imagine how this is going to go. Catch you guys next time.